Hello world of YouTube, and welcome to a special Let's Play like I did for the release of Mortal Kombat. I Let's Played, or at least I tried to Let's Play Mortal Kombat 2. And since it's a Star Wars Day, may the 4th be with you, I figured I would do my second favorite Star Wars game. This isn't really a full Let's Play. I'm just going to play a little bit to commemorate today. This is my save file. Or I am Gazgano, because Gazgano is a pimp. I think that was it. Yeah, that's how I was playing this. My favorite Star Wars game, by far, is actually Knights of the Old Republic, but since I haven't configured my capture yet, and I figured this is more exciting, I'll do this. But I love Knights of the Old Republic for multiple reasons. One, because it honestly, it tells a story I don't think most thought could be told. Something outside of Star Wars that wasn't the universe. Like, that game is unique in the fact that it's really... Shit. I'm talking, which is kind of screwing me up. It's a Star Wars game set in a completely different universe with no characters that you can identify with. Like, no one can identify with Bastila or any of those characters. And the fact that they can tell a story in the universe and people can identify with some of the characters, like Mission, because she's a Twi'lek, is crazy. You know, that's why I love Knights of the Old Republic. Plus, it's just a really good game. But this is probably the best movie game of all time, even though it has nothing to do with the movie. It's the best movie tie-in game, probably, of all time. And I cannot seem to get my boost to work. There it goes. There's my boost. And it's getting all trippy and shit! Oh, yeah. But I love this game. Like, it's so insane. And if you've played the arcade version, you know that it's just phenomenal. Like, the arcade version is so fun because you sit in a pod racer. While this is probably the second worst out of the original, out of the second trilogy, the worst being Episode 2. If you think that this is the worst solely because of Jar Jar Binks, Duel of the Fates alone out badasses Jar Jar Binks. As annoying as he is, and as frustrating of a character as he is, Duel of the Fates and Darth Maul and pod racing totally cancel that. I'm a firm believer in that. Most probably aren't, but hey, that's who I am. And I'm stoked for the 3D releases. You have no idea. And I know some of you are like, I didn't know you were that into Star Wars. I fucking love Star Wars. I grew up with those movies, even though I grew up in the 90s. I had them on cassette, and I watched them all the time. Like, those three movies are part of my childhood. Like, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi are part of my childhood, as much as they are anybody who grew up in the 80s. Or even the 70s when the first movie came out. So, yeah, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I have my own lightsaber. If you had seen one of my random videos, you'd know that I have my own lightsaber, because I just love, Star Wars is awesome. And, a couple questions I'd like to know, from you guys. You don't have to answer them, obviously. I'm just curious. Are you a Star Wars fan? Did you know today was Star Wars Day? Jedi or Sith? Favorite Star Wars character? Favorite Star Wars game? Favorite Star Wars movie? Favorite Star Wars race? Mine are probably Wookiees. Either Wookiees, Twi'leks, or Ewoks. I'd be a Sith, just because I'm not... I mean, by moral codes, I guess I'm a Jedi, but I'd like to be a Sith. And, yeah. Sorry, that was there. Favorite movie? Probably Jedi. Yeah, it's Jedi. It was the one I loved as a kid the most, and that's because of the puppets. But like, actually no, I loved Return for more than that. The fucking Rancor Pit was awesome. Fucking Boba Fett, even though he died, he had screen time in Empire, but like, I don't know. I paid more attention, I guess, to Jedi as a kid. Like, probably now, if I were to... I haven't seen them in years. I haven't seen the original trilogy in years because we don't have the cassettes anymore. So I'd probably say Empire if you were to ask me now after I had watched them, because the I don't know, plot, the twist, even though everyone knows the twist already. But yeah, Jedi. I mean, it's badass. All the shit just happens in that. I mean, shit happens in all of them, but it's just Jedi is fucking amazing. Out of the original trilogy, Sith is the best, because it, or not the original trilogy, out of the second trilogy, Sith is the best because Sith was the one that, like, first off, it ended it, so people were just excited that it was over. And as a kid, I didn't realize how bad the first two were, because I'd seen all three of the second trilogy in theaters, and I really want to see them in 3D each because I want to see the first three in theaters. And I think I already said that already. But yeah, I just, Sith had a lot going for it, you know, a lot more than the first two in the second trilogy. And yeah, that's pretty much was that all the questions? Favorite race, Sith or Jedi? Favorite game, KOTOR, I said that. Favorite movie? Favorite character? Out of Jedis, Kit Fisto. Yeah, Kit Fisto, and then Qui-Gon Jinn's a second, close second, because Qui-Gon's a badass, kind of. Out of Sith, Darth Maul. Wait, Darth Maul. Do I want to stick with Darth Maul? Yeah, I want to stick with Darth Maul. Motherfucker had twin-bladed lightsabers. I would say Malik off of Knights of the Old Republic, but Malik was like a poor man's Darth Vader, and Darth Vader's infinitely more badass than him because his force powers are fucking astronomically strong. So yeah, Kit Fisto, Darth Maul. Favorite non-Jedi lightsaber wielding character. Shit, I died. Probably either Chewie or Boba. Because Boba is, of course, the ulti badass. And Chewie is awesome. You can't, anyone who hates Chewbacca has no soul. Plain and simple. Now, someone might ask, have I read the books? No. Mostly because there's so much literature in Star Wars that I would have to spend so much time reading it. Another question I can probably guess someone would ask. Do I like The Force Unleashed? I like the first one, haven't played the second one. I kind of like the concept of it, an alternate universe, sort of. Because I don't think he actually had that apprentice, did he? I again never read the books. If that's explained in any literature, I don't know. Any other random Star Wars things I want to spit out in preference to myself? I haven't really been talking about the game. The game, as you've been seeing, is a racing game. And as I said, it's probably one of the greatest movie tie-in games of all time. Even though it doesn't follow the plot, it follows the best part of this movie, which is pod racing. Like, it's... Episode 1 just had so much bleh. Like, it just... This was the best part of it, hands down. Plus it introduced the most annoying, worst character of all time. Favorite robot is another thing I guess I would ask. My favorite robot in Star Wars is actually HK-47 from Knights of the Old Republic. Either him or R2. HK because HK is funny. If you've never played Knights of the Old Republic, I highly recommend it. It's an RPG made by BioWare, guys that made Mass Effect and Dragon Age. And the first one's great. The second one I haven't even finished. But yeah, that's a couple of Star Wars things for you. I'm probably gonna finish this race and end it. 3 races is good for a Star Wars video. Hope you're having a good May the 4th. Or May 4th. And yeah. Anything else I'm excited about in the Star Wars universe? I want to play the second Force Unleashed. but I just haven't yet. Oh, also, Shadows of the Empire, another really good Star Wars video game that I probably should have LP'd instead of this. Oh, should I have one more lap? I thought it was my last lap. I'm not paying attention. Shadows of the Empire was cool because it was kind of like another alternate scenario. That was on the N64 as well as this. Any other cool things I want to talk about in terms of Star Wars? Any other questions I want to answer if anyone has them that I'm expecting people to ask? Actually, you know what? While I'm on this last lap, I guess I'll just name 5 of my favorite Star Wars games. So I've said Knights of the Old Republic, Pod Racer, Shadows of the Empire, Jedi Knight, Jedi Republic, or the one that came out for the Xbox that was a direct sequel to the original trilogy. That one was awesome. And 5th favorite Star Wars game. That's tough. Oh no, the second out of the third of the Rogue Squadron games on the GameCube. I rented it once when I was a kid, and I loved it. I wish I would have bought it because that game was awesome. Because I like the on-foot missions and stuff. I never played Battlefront. Wanted to, but just never have. And yeah, that's about it. Favorite, if I want to go really in depth, favorite planet, Kashyyyk. Who doesn't love Wookiees? Who doesn't love the Wookiee planet? Did not know that changed the things. Wookiee planet, man. You're talking to Wookiees. That's so cool. I love Wookiees. I said it before. And I win! First place! And that is the end of this Star Wars Let's Play. Sorry, the Cantina theme is in the background now. But that is this Let's Play of, the Star Wars Let's Play for you guys on Star Wars Day. Again, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. You guys have good days, situations, and I'll see you another day.